It was the beginning of a surge in population growth from around the United States and the world. In 1988, the city of Chaska contacted residents asking them to participate in a survey. This survey was designed to determine what the residents of Chaska felt and wanted in their community. A copy of the survey results is in the Herald's publication of 1988. About 400 residents were surveyed, and they emphasized the desire for a small town environment. People prized its connectivity, pace, and ambiance. Many see it as an alternative to the more crowded and impersonal suburbs. They made a conscious choice to move here. In August of 2019, the Chaska History Center partnered with the Chaska Library to do what we called a speakeasy. This was an opportunity for recent immigrants to Chaska to tell their stories. And so I'd like to read some excerpts from their interviews. Something that I really value in this community of Chaska is that we look to build each other up and constantly see that there are endless organizations looking to better our youth, to better our community, to better our minorities, to better our education system, and to better support sports. I really value and appreciate that, and I think it's an opportunity where the Latino community is missing out because of the fear that they have. So I'm not saying that I and my presence will eradicate that fear. What I'm saying is that I will stand above that fear, and I will pull along with me anyone who wants to stand above that fear so we can create something better, so that our children can have the same opportunities of all those children, so that my daughter doesn't feel like she can't drive, so my daughter does not feel like she's missing out on an opportunity to be an American, but that she also understands what it is to be a Mexican as well. From Grecia Lozano. My husband was here already, so I joined him here. He came to work and he loved the weather, and he loved the people here and the general culture here. I think, well, there's a saying in my language that unless you leave out of your comfort zone, you never know whether you have the best or the worst. So when you move somewhere else, you have to shift where you come from. And you know there are not so good things you do, and there are some really good things that you do. You want to pick up the new good things found here, or share the good things from your past, so they'll pick them up. I think Minnesotans are nice, except for the weather, but I think it's a nice place to be, and everybody seems to be nice to me so far. Nana-Ama Adjel. When people look at me, they think I'm like 11 million immigrants in this country. Oh, she's looking for the American dream. No, I'm not. I'm not looking for the American dream. I had my dream over there, but my kids are everything, and I'm here for them. And now, when I look at them growing and doing things, I'm happy that I made the decision. I'm not rich in money, but I am rich in culture and rich in how my neighborhood is with my friends and their work. I like my work. I have a lot of co-workers who are immigrants, and I understand them. And I'm looking at them differently. Everyone is different. Like, I have a Muslim friend and co-workers, and I call them brothers and sisters. I don't look at them like, oh, they're coming here because this country isn't dangerous. No, everybody is different. Mary Fuentes. Leaving Somalia, we made it to Kenya, where we stayed for 2 years. We flew out of Nairobi to New York and then moved to Iowa for 2 years before moving to St. Cloud. It wasn't very welcoming there, and it was difficult to become involved in school, and our family didn't feel safe. We love it in Chaska. The children always have smiles on their faces and really enjoy school and have lots of friends. I'm so pleased to be in Chaska, and I thank Chaska for all the good experiences that my family has had.